You ever wave good morning to the people living right beside you? The ones who borrow your charger, who you see at the juicy patties on Portmore Pines Plaza, and wondered if they were living a whole other life after dark? This one happened in Greater Portmore. Not the whole scheme, mind you. One of those lanes where the houses sit tight, one concrete wall between you and your neighbor. That's where it started, and the person who exposed it was the thief himself, without even knowing it. Stick around, the twist at the end, cold. It started small, like these things always do. Mr. Fletcher's Toyota Corolla, parked outside his gate in Caribbean Estate, woke up Tuesday morning, side mirror gone, just gone. Then Miss Dolores, 3 doors down, Honda Civic ransacked, CDs everywhere. Then the Johnson Boy Suzuki, radio ripped out, dashboard torn apart. No alarm, no glass, no noise. 4 cars, 2 weeks. All in the same lane, where the concrete walls are so close you can hear your neighbor sneeze. All between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. Nobody saw a thing. No faces, no footprints, just empty spaces where cars used to be. The WhatsApp group was going off every morning, accusations flying. Neighbors who'd shared Christmas cake for 20 years started locking their gates at 6. Parents stopped letting kids play past the streetlight. Something had to give. Desmond, the man with the missing side mirror, worked security down by Kingston Freeport Terminal. He knew cameras. So one Friday evening, he wired a tiny dash cam into his wife's old Nissan. Hidden behind the rear view, motion activated, 12-hour battery. He didn't tell a soul. Saturday morning, Desmond checks the SD card before his wife makes her mint tea. And what he sees makes him drop the card on the counter and walk straight onto his veranda. Just standing there, staring at the house next door. Because at 2:47 a.m., timestamp burning in the corner, 2 figures slip through the narrow gap between the concrete walls. Hoodies up, gloves on. The man jimmies the Nissan door in 11 seconds flat. The woman stands watch, pacing, nervous, left, right, left. And when the dome light flickers on for half a second, faces, clear as day. Mr. and Mrs. Edwards, the couple from next door. Me couldn't believe me ye dem. Me happy watch it 3 time. 3 time, me said. The same woman who bring me wife soup when she had the flu. The same man who helped me carry the dresser. A dem? A dem thief the car dem? Lord Jesus. Desmond, what kind of wickedness this? Me heart drop out of me chest. Desmond didn't call police first. He called Mr. Fletcher, Miss Dolores, the Johnson boy's mother. By noon, 7 households crammed into Desmond's living room, curtains drawn, ceiling fan clicking like a countdown. The SD card set in a plastic bag in the middle of the table. Me said we confront them today, right now. Me done with the secret. Me done with the fear. But wait, what if them have gun? We have to think this through. Them thief me son car. We nah wait. All of we or none of we. They decided together. Strength in numbers. 4:30 p.m. Sun fat and orange. 7 neighbors walk down the lane, past the poinciana tree, past the water drums, past jerk chicken smoke from somebody's grill. They stop at the Edwards gate. Desmond knocks 3 times. Hard. Door opens. Mrs. Edwards, hair wrapped, flour on her hands from making festival. Just a woman going about her business. Then she sees the faces. 7 of them. No smiles. Desmond holding a tablet. Mrs. Edwards, he says, we need for talk. She deflates. Shoulders drop. Mr. Edwards appears behind her. White vest, slippers. The man who helped Desmond carry that dresser. He looks at the tablet, sees the frozen frame. 2:47 a.m. His own face staring back. He doesn't deny it, just sits on the veranda step, head in his hands. "Me sorry. We lose we job 3 month now. Rent due. Light bill pile up. Me never mean for hurt nobody. Me just desperate. Tell them the truth, Lloyd. We sell the parts to the man down in Spanish Town. We did plan for stop. After the next one." Desmond's hand on his phone, 119, glowing on the screen. "Me sorry too. But sorry can't bring back the car damn. Sorry can't fix the trust." Sirens in the distance, getting louder. And that's how it ended. Not with a chase, with betrayal. Flour on her hands, shame in his eyes, in broad daylight, in front of everyone. The Edwards? Court case pending. Desmond told me the whole lane still walks past that house. Nobody says anything, but nobody forgets. Here's what haunts me. They weren't strangers. They weren't monsters from another scheme. They were the people who brought soup when you were sick, who helped you move furniture, who waved every morning. Betrayal never comes from where you expect. It comes wearing a familiar face. It comes from next door. Drop your realest take in the comments. Would you have called police or handled it different? And if this story got your heart racing, hit subscribe. At DCS TV, we pull back the curtain on the ones hiding right beside you. I'm out. Stay safe.